They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. There's a give up the middle for Sampson.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I would only want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Man in motion, heading left. A give, it's Sampson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
A gain of 12. And the Browns first down.
Toss to Sampson, running right. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
From
and
the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Sampson gonna run it out of the guns, and this is gonna be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
18, right here. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Shador. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19, Warriors, 70. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This is intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
70, 19. Panther 11, Panther, go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 9
All things
yards
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He runs with it. He'll get a dozen out of that run, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. That's caught on a first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he's in! Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly what you draw up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. Here comes the rookie, Quinshon Judkins. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3. From the gun, it's Sanders. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Michigan man, Winnie Hay. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long.
Third and 14.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cut 19, cut 19.
To throw is Sanders. That's caught is Dylan Sampson. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
18 runner, 18, Mustang 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
about to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
A run with Sampson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and well, it's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
19 Lions. Ready.
Now, Shador. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Got ready.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They're going on 4th down. Sanders. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
On the double. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warriors 70.
Now it's Sanders. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
3rd and 3.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Pioneer. Go.
Now, Sanders. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. To the 5-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Press all 80.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diane.
Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cash back on every purchase. What's cash back?
It's new. Buy what you need, earn a little extra back.
Even on walkie-talkies, rope, and a baseball bat?
You betcha.
10 to 15 pumpkins? That works.
Absolutely.
How about flowers?
What he meant to say was flamethrower.
A what?
In my empire, I build for beauty. Exquisite buildings arranged in divine harmony. In my empire, I build for war. We shall build an unstoppable force. In my empire, I build for efficiency. No space should be wasted. No resource left uncounted.
Anno 117 Pax Romana.
Compliments of the chef.
Oh?
He was so glad that he had emergency roadside service with Geico. And since they saved his bacon, he presents to you a bacon tart flambe.
Now we're talking.
Yes, we are.
Get more savings in service. Get more with Geico.
Great separation, Mike. It's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone,
The Colts take
they
over
look to the
first
tight end.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Myles Garrett in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Throwing on second down. Richardson. The short pass taken in by Warren. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A gain of 10 brings up the third and 10.
Here's Richardson. He'll let one go down the middle. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short, bomb, punt. I do love third and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On fourth down, Richardson. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This will be from 47 yards. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
60 ball, Dragon 60, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
38 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Pioneer.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
60 Cardinal, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Warriors step.
Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll get this out wide. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Flush to his right, taking off, and he'll slide to a hole after picking up about 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll work now on second and 4.
At the 9-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
That's a gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first down, right back to Sampson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. On the toss, it's Sampson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
That's good for a Browns First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On play action, Shador. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he will score. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns.
The kicker on.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Warriors, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Good for a Colts.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
From the gun, Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Broncos leading. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Mason Brown. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Tight, 19 tight.
Here's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Left side, he's got Njoku.
Sanders
and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He was taken down.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Ready,
Here
break.
comes 3rd and 6.
Ready. 70, 70, Warriors 70. Cut 19, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
18, rush, Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They convert with a gain of 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
We got to see a little taste of just the range.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diane.
Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cash back on every purchase. What's cash back?
It's new. Buy what you need, earn a little extra back.
Even on walkie-talkies, rope, and a baseball bat?
You betcha.
10 to 15 pumpkins? That works.
Absolutely.
How about flowers?
What he meant to say was flamethrower.
A what?
Ano 117 Pax Romana.
I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They bring Judy in motion.
18 Cardinal. Traveler. Ready.
Running left is Judkins. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Reload. Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll give it to Sampson. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60.
They'll keep it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Timeout Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
On the set. 18 robbery, 18 robbery. They're not. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw. I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are right back in this one.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on in these playoffs. They won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round.